Welcome to Obi-Wan Studios. Today's LEGO Star Wars review is on the 75086 Battle Droid Troop Carrier. Now, the set should really be called the Platoon Attack Craft, or PAC for short, since that is the actual name of this Trade Federation repulsor craft, but hey, Battle Droid Troop Carrier works fine enough. I wanted to do this review now because of the upcoming 25th anniversary May 4th promo set, which is going to be a version of this build, the 40686 Trade Federation Troop Carrier, and I thought, what better time to look back at the last actual set we were able to purchase of this build. And don't worry, I will be doing a comparison of this set and the promo set on my channel once it comes out, so subscribe to my YouTube channel to be notified when that comparison, as well as a review of the Trade Federation Troop Carrier comes out. The Battle Droid Troop Carrier released January of 2015 for $40 and retired at the end of 2016. Today, sealed in box, you can expect to spend around $200 according to Brick Economy. This version of the PAC comes with 565 pieces and 15 minifigs, well, one traditional minifig and then 14 total battle droids. We have a Gungan warrior, 2 battle droid pilots, and then 12 regular battle droids, making this set a pretty good droid army builder. I believe this one has the second highest amount of battle droids in a LEGO Star Wars set besides the 7662 MTT. Alright, it's time to unseal this set. As always, if you enjoy the review, please give the video a like and let me know your thoughts on this set in the comments below. Inside the box, we have the instructions manual and 4 numbered bags, no sticker sheets to go along with this set. Starting off with the minifigs first, we have our Gungan warrior. I just really like this minifig. The head printing I think is just killer. Mine does have some weird black, almost misprinting on his right ear, which is a shame, but the rest does look so good. The body print is very sharp also. I think it does a good job to represent the armor the Gungans wear during the Battle of Naboo, and the gold color looks great, especially matched with his shield. And speaking of the shield, it also just has such a great looking print to it. I do really like this Gungan warrior minifig. The biggest issue to me is just that we never got any Gungan sets to go with all of these Battle of Naboo Trade Federation ones. You can build up an army of MTTs, ATTs, and PACs from 2014 and 2015, but nothing for the Gungans, which just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Next up are the 2 battle droid pilots. These are nice additions to any battle droid army. The only real issue here is that the tan print on the blue body just looks a bit rough, as to be expected. That's really the only issue with these battle droids. Lastly, we have our 12 regular B1 battle droids. Back when this set was for sale, you could army build droids so quickly and relatively affordable if you even bought a few of these. I just love that this set comes with a lot of droids, and it's what all separatist sets should be like in my opinion. Looking at the minifigures overall, while I like the Gungan warrior a lot, it just feels kind of pointless in this set. No build for him in this set, or any other for that matter, just makes him kind of irrelevant in my mind. You would buy this set for all the battle droids, which there is a great amount of. Moving along now to the Battle Droid Troop Carrier, or the Platoon Attack Craft build now, and I think this is a pretty great build overall. I honestly never noticed these vehicles in the Phantom Menace, and it was the LEGO sets that made me actually go back and look for them in the brief bit of screen time that they have during the movie. The front section I think looks pretty good. It has the large floodlight on the left side there, and then the 2 horn pieces on the bottom, which is an accurate and just interesting design element from the PAC in universe, but there's not much else in terms of detail to the front. There is no control panel or anything for the battle droid pilots to control or use, no sticker detailing, but there is room for both of them in the front car. The first one attaches to the build with just its arms, as there are no studs for it to actually attach to the build with its feet. The second one then does just attach right behind it with its feet, and I do want to point out that multiple battle droid pilots to one PAC is actually accurate to the universe, so nice to see more than one just for the accuracy's sake. The main troop transport section of the PAC is very reminiscent of the 75058 MTT build, which I've done a review on if you want to check out that video when you're done this one. It has the same curved pieces separating the droid compartments of the troop deployment rack. They look really good and pretty accurate to the source material, especially at the scale of this build. This PAC has room to hold all the droids the set comes with, as you would expect. Each section holds 6 battle droids, and these plates slide right out, so you can easily place the battle droids on them and then place the plate back onto the transport. In the middle of the troop deployment racks, there are two weapons holders built into the sides of the deployment rack. You can take this top Technic piece and push it to the side to detach these weapons racks. Then with them apart from the build, you can easily place and remove the blasters. Personally, I prefer this design to having the weapons at the very front of the deployment rack section. It just looks smoother and it's more integrated into the overall design, even though it might not make the build look as accurate with all the droids not being lined up together in one larger troop deployment rack section. The sides of the PAC I think look fairly good as well. The repulsor sled design I think translates pretty good in brick format. In order to give the PAC the appearance that it is floating on repulsors, you have some larger translucent wheels that allow it to move, and then some clear, smooth tiles on the underside also just to help it glide along. The front car doesn't have any wheels, but the whole thing still glides pretty smoothly with this combination of smooth tiles and the larger wheels. I do feel like the sides of the sled could have been just a little bit taller, a little bit beefier to hide the wheels and the Technic underside a little bit more, since that part doesn't look super good in my opinion when you look a little bit more directly down on the build. Overall, I think this set is a great separatist droid army builder. 12 regular battle droids and 2 pilot battle droids is such a good amount, and I wish more droid sets would have a lot more of them like this one. However, when you consider the set today is $200 sealed, it is certainly getting onto the more expensive side, so I don't think it is a viable droid army builder in today's market. But when it released in 2015, man, what a great set. This is the only Battle Droid Troop Carrier set that I've owned, but from what I know of the other sets based on the PAC, I think this one is the best. When the promotional build for May 4th releases, of course, as I mentioned, I'll be doing a comparison between the two, so make sure you are subscribed to my channel and have the bell notification button clicked to be notified when that review and comparison comes out. As always, let me know your thoughts on this set in the comments down below, give the video a like if you enjoyed the review, and check out my YouTube channel for more LEGO Star Wars set reviews.